I'm Syndra, and welcome to Fae Tactics. The girl who destroyed the world. So we'll see what that's about, but welcome to Fae Tactics. I've played this game a little bit. I'll go to load save so you can kind of see where I am. The party's 10, level 10. That's as far as I've played. So I've kind of gotten through the beginning-ish of it. Let me know if the sound is okay. I think it may be soft. I can't really tell because as soon as I click off the game, it cuts the sound. So it's hard for me to tell. But just let me know if it sounds a little too soft. I'll up its volume and we'll go from there. So this game plays, I guess I could compare it to like a Final Fantasy Tactics, a Fire Emblem. More like Final Fantasy Tactics. It's really cool. I really enjoyed what I've played so far. So let's get started. I'll just overwrite the saves because I'm going to be playing this here. Under which stars were you born? And there's normal and hard. I'm just going to play on normal. So each one has like, I guess it's like a duck. I sound a little loud compared to the game. Okay, that's what I was thinking, that the game was soft. Alright, we'll see how that is. And I can always up it more. Duck. I don't know if that's supposed to be like an otter, wolf, like an eagle or a hawk. Each one is like a constellation, which I think is really cool. A deer. A fish. So I think that's really cool. I'm going to put in my actual birthday, so which is April 3rd. Yeah, so you can see which one you are. So let me go through the last ones a little slower. Like owl, snake, like raven, I guess, bear. So yeah, really cool. No clue what it has to do with anything, but we'll find out. But I'm gonna put in my birthday, which is April 3rd, which is like the eagle or hawk, which I think is cool. I said I'm gonna play on normal. The game was pretty challenging anyway, at least for me, from what I played so far. So I think I was playing on normal. Pretty sure. Long ago, the world of magic was separated from the natural world by magical elemental gates. The gates remained sealed for centuries and were eventually forgotten. One day, the seal on the gates was broken and the two worlds began to merge. The natural world was flooded with the magical Fae creatures once thought to be myths. The merging was imperfect, and much of the land was torn apart. The devastation claimed the lives of most of the population, of natural and Fae creatures alike. Those that survived have forged new lives in the ruins of the old worlds. But growing tension between man and Fae threatened to finish what began with the opening of the gates. Our story begins with a young girl traveling with her two companions. So I'm thinking Penny, but I know it's like the flower, right? But don't know how that's pronounced. see. Huh, apparently there's like a bunch of different ways to say it. I'm seeing peonies or peonies. Kind of like caramel kind of thing. So we'll go peony. Peony? We'll go peony. Traveling with her two companions. A human girl with the unnatural ability to use magic. Alright, you two lazy bones. It's time to wake up. Don't give me that. You've had more than enough sleep. Have a good feeling about today. Yeah, kind of like Terra from Final Fantasy VI. Spoilers. Mama's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find her. I have to find her. Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover before we reach Rockfall. Humans with magical abilities are an infrequent occurrence. They're usually the result of crossbreeding between humans and Fae, but other magical manifestations in humans have been documented. Well, that doesn't look good, does it? It's toast! So much for that good feeling I had today. I won't be able to fix this without some new parts. Map says Rockfall Valley is not far from here. Yeah, we're out in the middle of gremlin territory. We'll have to keep our guard up. No, I'm with you, Power K. 100%. Defeat all enemies, all player leaders are defeated. Welcome to combat. Each unit can take action once per round. You can check the turn order of all units at the field of the lower section of the screen. Down here. Well, delay turn. You can delay your unit's turn by pressing left mouse, because I'm going to be playing with mouse. It's also controller compatible, but I'm going to play with mouse. You can delay your unit's turn by pressing left mouse button on their icon in the turn order during their turn. This can be useful for luring enemies, assisting allies, or setting up combo attacks, which we'll get into all of that. So here's the turn order. You click on the unit you can see. If you click on your unit that's up, you can delay their turn. And they'll go later that round. Like, for instance, I'll do that now. So, went back 2. Just for this round, though. That's important to keep track of. On the next round, he'll still have 13 initiative and will go back in front of everybody. Green is how far you can move. Like I said, it's very Final Fantasy Tactics-ish. Movement jump is how high you can jump. So it can jump that because it's 2. 1.5 to 3.5. So jump 2. Range is how far they can attack and how high up they can attack. Chico, the dog, is a melee fighter. He does physical attacks and hits really hard. Peony, on the other hand, has a... She should have a ranged attack. Pyachin is a little bird. Hi, Binary. Has a ranged attack, range 3. But only moves 3. But has a higher jump, 2.5, because can jump high because bird. But actually, it's more like a... It's more of a swimmer. It has the aquatic movement. It actually does better in water. Plus 100% attack, plus 25 defense, and plus 20% HP regen while in water. Water is its strong suit for sure. Chico and Peony just have normal movement type. They're just base movement. Hop, hop, hop. Your units can attack enemy units that are within their attack range. Select an enemy unit within range to perform an attack action. Yeah, so like a duck. Is what it is. So, we'll move and we'll attack. Take 17. There is no counterattack. Just like every unit counterattacks like Fire Emblem. That's not existent here. So that's a more like FFT. There he goes. That's correct. I guess I just wasn't clicked on her. She has a range of 2. Is there a height bonus? Yes, there is. It's called Bird's Eye. You saw this unit actually get it. The higher you are, the more bonus damage you get on your opponent. And it's all compared to your height to theirs. And it can get really vicious. It can really stack up. From what I've seen. So yeah, high ground is important. Listen to Obi-Wan. As you'll see here. Now, Chico is higher. So, Bird's Eye 25%, because he's like one step above 0.5. He gets a 25% bonus. Now, if we were to attack him here, for example, see, it's only 17. Compared to 22. So, it really adds up having the high ground. Chico also has the Devour skill. Recovers some HP upon defeating an enemy unit. That's why he healed 10. High ground better be important. It's important. It's definitely useful. Now, we do have elements in this game. Pyachin is the water element. Water attacks deal critical damage to fire units. Chico is just a physical attacker, so no weaknesses, no strengths. And Peony is an arcane type. After 2 attacks, her next attack will deal critical damage. Period. That is her special being arcane. Now you can see it says weak for Power Chip because water is weak to wind. If we look at the Gremlin Thief, wind attacks deal critical damage to water units, which means water is weak to wind. So Paya will do less damage to wind, but it'll still be enough to kill because 13. What's with the direction? A direction's also important because if you back attack a unit, they get no evade, maybe get defense. They definitely lose evade. And you do more damage in this game, I think, as well with back attack. There are a lot of advantages to back attacking a unit. So it's important to put your character facing the correct way. Backslash! Yeah, exactly. Get down here, thank you. Or delay turn. I want you to move first. Where are you gonna move? Okay. Also, Pione and Pyachin only move 3. Chico has a movement of 4, which is useful. So yeah, it says back attack. Okay, so yeah, you get extra damage with back attack, and they can't dodge and maybe can't defend. I don't remember. It's highly beneficial to back attack the enemy when you can. So there's the basis of combat. Now we're going to be getting a lot more stuff as we go along, and I might not even know all of it yet. MVP gets bonus XP. Everybody gets XP for fighting. They also get XP for doing things in battle. So everybody's level is going to be up and down from everybody else. Because of all the different ways to get XP, like MVP, being in battle, your actions in battle, hitting an enemy. It's like Fire Emblem. You get a little bit of XP if you hit, but, well, like FFT as well. But you get more XP if you get the kill. So with all that factored in, levels won't always be the same. From the world map, you can customize various features such as your party, save your game. More options will be available as the story progresses. Time passes when you select a location with a story event or free battle. Because we do have days. So Monday and then whatever day it is. How many days you played the game, basically. Or in-game days. And this has a factor too. The element day. So we'll go ahead and save. So here's our party. By looking at them, you can see all of their special effects, plus attack for each kill, ranged attacks, movement, any specials they have. Peony has the special Steal. If the enemy has an enchantment and she kills that enemy, she'll take the enchantment if she doesn't have one. Enchantments are buffs. You can only have one buff or debuff on at a time. They override each other, which is very interesting. And then you get some lore about them as well. So, apparently the bird is 8 months. And for some reason I can't scroll down on the bird. I don't know why. It's always had that problem. I guess because there's not more skills, but anyway. Leader and leader units gain trait points as they level up. Unique equipment for each character can also be changed from this screen when it's obtained. So they all have a special that's unique to them. Like Call Over the Pack, +5 defense, back attack. And you also have trait points. You get 1 trait point every level. If you put in an offense, attack goes up. Well, for each character it's different. Defense for Peony is HP and Magic Barrier, which is like a shield. When you reach the milestones 1, 2, 3, and 4 in something, the top ability will go up. So for her, healing will go up. And an offense critical damage will go up. Otherwise, just the bottom goes up. Attack and defense. And this bottom one unlocks at level 5. Okay, and that's all we can do right now. So, next one. They barricaded the road. Chico, you take the lead. We'll have to attack together to break through. Urgh. Combo attacks. Melee attackers can perform combos. Place Chico next to enemy units to get him in a position to make combo attacks. Use your other units to attack enemies near Chico to start a combo. So we'll do what the game says. We'll move Chico here. Yes, these are witches actually. Gremlin witches, and they are the water element. Gain +5 attack and +10 defense for each ally on the field of the same element. So they're stronger the more water units there are. And attacks may push the target away if possible. So they push back 1. And they have a range of 3. So they are a ranged unit. Let's start with you. Okay, now we'll have Peony attack. Now she can't kill on her own because only does 10 damage. But because Chico's in range, he gets a swing. That's how combo works. If a melee unit is in range when an enemy unit gets attacked, they get a free swing. +10 defense and +10 accuracy. But perform combo attacks when adjacent to an enemy, which is really useful. So we'll do the same thing here. Well, never mind, because with the water boost, also Pyachin has plus 100% damage to aerial targets with their arc special attack. So you can see it says anti-air. And that's that. But if Pyachin couldn't kill it, then Chico would get a swing. There is no limit to the amount of combos he can technically do, although he has to be in melee range, so really it'd be 3, 4 if something weird happened. Does that work if Burb spits water from far away? Combo? Yes. As long as Chico's next to the enemy. On your turn, you can hold right mouse button on a unit to check its range. Like this. Well, I say technically 4 because he would have to have a way to get in melee range of the units, of 4 units. So it'd be 3, and then like a 4th unit got in range with Chico. So there's your tutorial on combos. Only melee units can do combos. Level up for Chico because of that MVP bonus. Which means he has another point, which we'll put into attack. Because that's what I want him to have. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, time to learn about elements. Band of salamanders is bad enough, but that mana totem is also protecting them. Yeah, also learn about that. Salamanders are fire elemental Fae, so their counter element is water. Hyjin, we're gonna have to rely on you to take them out. Bye, Sky. Chico and I will keep you covered while you use your water attack from long range. Unit info is displayed on the upper right part of the screen, which I've already shown. And you can hover over and see all the different stuff. Also, Chico has plus 20% back attack damage. So here's our mana totem. It has 6 HP. It explodes when defeated. That's important to note. It has a range of 4, but it doesn't really have that much attack. Protects allies from non-critical attacks. Plus 1 attack for each. Plus 1 attack for all allies each turn. So it buffs all of them, and it also protects the unit if you don't hit him with a critical attack. So you'll see here, the mana totem took the damage instead. Now, something important to note is if you have the type advantage, so like it says here, water attacks deal critical damage to fire units. It's a crit. The mana totem isn't going to kick in. It'll just, and it only has 5 HP, it's just going to eat the 12 and lose. Level up. When a unit performs any actions in combat, it will gain XP. When enough XP is gathered, the unit gains a level. There's that plus 1 attack. During battle, you can hold space to bring up the Quick Guide. Quick Guide displays information on elemental strengths and weaknesses, and some other basic battle mechanics. Like so. So you can see who's strong against what. So that's a useful tool. And that will break the mana totem. Good. Without the mana totem, they don't have enough HP to really take the hits. Oh. Has she done 2 attacks? Guess it's time for her crit. So, you lose! That gets her level. Alright, there's your introduction on elements. I love this, how they introduce a new mechanic just one stage at a time. It's very nice. I like it a lot. They have a cannon! That's bad news for us if we get in its range. But I don't see another way around. I got it! Chico, I'll use my magic on you to enchant you with Cloak. Then you sneak by and take out the gremlin at the cannon. Ruff. Okay. Here's your tutorial on assists, which this really changes the game. Changes how you might use your units. Allies can assist each other when standing on adjacent spaces. Select an ally unit within range to perform an assist action. So we'll move here. Every unit has their own assist action. Well, I think it's based on their element. Peonies is Cloak Enchant. Unit can't be targeted and increases back attack damage. Cloak is lost when dealing or taking damage if they get hit by like an AoE. And it lasts 2 turns regardless. Well, 2 turns or until you use it. Whichever comes first. So you can see there, it went away because it got hit. I just wanted to show that. Pyrogen's assist is Cleanse. Heals HP. If they're cursed, they get regen instead. So Pyrogen can heal, which is really useful. So you can see the cannon's range there. I think you'll try to fire anyway. I think the dog will still get hit. I think Chico will still get hit. In trying to show things off, I may have, No, okay, good. You gotta go. Oh, evade. You go away. Remember, Payachin, if there's water, try to maneuver the bird into the water because plus 100% damage or attack, which is really useful. Alright. Chico's going to get hit, but should be okay. Yeah. See, a ton of damage from the cannon, so you really do have to watch out. And you do get XP for doing the enchants, the assist, which is really cool. And you can have your characters use the cannon as well, if you can get to it, which I think is cool. I want Peony to get the kill. For the X. So close. And one other thing I should point out about the trait points, you can take them out and redistribute them as you like, which is awesome. I wish more games did this. Let me change up my points if I need to. So many totems. Huh? How are we gonna reach that shaman? Yoo-hoo. That's a great idea, Payajin. I'll charge up a chain attack and see if I can bounce it off the totems toward the shaman. Hey, Chico, can you cover me while I get in close? Oof. All the totems. And the shaman. Now, we add another thing units can do. Other than assist or attack and take their action. You know how I've been waiting? Just like kind of skipping their turn? Well, now units have wait skills. Wait skills are activated when you end your turn with wait, when you just skip your turn. Use Peony's wait skill to grant her next attack the chain ability, and use Chico's wait skill to protect Peony. So Chico's wait skill is Protector. It gives him plus 20 defense and guard counters for allies within 3 spaces until next turn. Guard counter is he takes the hit. Cannot guard against ultra attacks, which we'll get to those later. And also cannot be pushed or pulled while protecting. That way you know he's going to be there. Peony's wait skill is Chain. Grants attack. Next attack gets Chain. Attacks with Chain go to additional targets within a range of 3. Max 3 chains. Max 3 bounces, basically. So it can bounce 3 times and go 1, 2, 3, and then hit. So you get the basic attack and then bounce 1, 2, 3 times. Up to 3. As long as they're all within 3 squares of each other. 3 spaces. And just to finish off the weight skills. Pyachin's weight skill is Blessed. Recovers 20% of HP and magic barrier and removes curses, so it can heal itself. Now, it doesn't need to be healed, but it can. So see here, it'll bounce and hit everything. But the explosion kills the shaman, so that's that. So there's your weight tutorial. What I love about Fae Tactics is there's a lot of things your units can do. And that's neat to me, because you can have different plans of attack. I'm gonna put a point to attack. Save just in case. I thought we were much closer to Rockfall. So hungry. Oof. Food. Food! What's all this stuff doing out here anyway? Well, we could just ask them. Alright, thanks for sticking around, Maze. I appreciate it. Sleep well. Hey, would you guys mind sharing some of your food with us? Who the heck is that? Who cares? Take their stuff and throw them in the river. Our next delivery for the Gremlin King is due. Guess we're gonna have to dine and dash. Throughout your journey, various items can be found in battle. Have one of your units in their turn standing on the same space as an item to pick it up. It doesn't matter what they do when they're on that space, they just have to be on the space when their turn ends. So here we have a red berry, which recovers 25% of HP, and for this battle, they all start at 1, just 1 HP, to probably more bash and eat. Yeah, it's definitely not really dine and dash. Just for this level, they're starting at 1 to like show you, hey, get the food. Which is what we're going to do. So 12 HP. Now the enemies, as they show here, can also eat food. So we have some new enemies here, so let's go over what they're doing. This is a Gremlin Shaman. It has mana barrier. It is the earth element. It does critical damage to wind and electric. So it's strong versus those. Roll, plus 5% evasion. Attacks appear instantly under target's location. Plus 5%, plus 5 accuracy, and plus 50% damage to non-aerial targets. But it doesn't get a bird eye bonus. So no higher terrain bonus. If it waits, it gets plus 10% assist power for the duration of battle. Its wait skill being, or its assist skill, I'm gonna show it here, but it gives shield to enemies, which stinks. Okay, K. Okay, K. Okay, Power K. The witch's weight skill is the same thing, the bonding, and its assist is also giving a barrier, I believe. Actually, we're gonna do this. Yeah, like that. We'll assist. And it's in the water, so it'll get some healing. Aw, miss. Its weight command is agility, which gives it a lot of evade. Which stinks. Give it more barrier. There you go, hit you that time. And we're gonna go grab that treasure chest. To do so, we'll have to have Pyachin get it. Because it's in the water and the other units can't go in the water. Blueberry gives plus 5 max MB, so even units that don't have a mana barrier, like Chico, can get one. Pi is really good. It gives HP and mana barrier. And Pi is super good because it's max HP as well, which means you could regen it for the battle, which is, you could like heal it. Meat gives plus 5 attack, and you recover 12% of your HP and MB. Keeps giving him more barrier. So we're gonna give Chico plus 5 attack. Root. 50% chance to curse with root. Root means you can't move. Also, -1 speed. Also, can't evade. More than that, the moment. Get item! A protection scroll. See what that is after the battle. Oh, evade. Yeah, you didn't evade that. Oh, combo. Yes, the enemies can combo as well, which that knocks out Chico. Darn it. When leader units reach 0 HP, they enter a wounded state. If a wounded unit is attacked repeatedly, they'll be defeated. They'll be gone for the battle. A wounded unit will recover if 3 rounds pass, or if an allied unit assists them. Oh, not in range. But every time they're hit, they lose one of these 3 bars. And if all 3 bars go away, they're out. Any unit can take the revive command, which is useful. Do a ton of damage to you. Oh no, they heal. They don't give mana barrier. Alright, now you need to be hit. Uh-oh. Oh good, went after the bird. Thanks for being nice. It could have knocked out Chica there. Alright. Attack from the back. Side, I guess. No, still gets the evade. Ah, didn't evade. Good. Evade percentage is straight up a chance to dodge. Dodge whatever the evade is. Unfortunately, won't do that much because not the right element. There we go. So yeah, tough stage just because they put you in such a bad position to start. But yeah, items on the ground are really important. Grab them. You've acquired new equipment. Use the traits menu to change your leader's equipment. So everybody can carry one piece of equipment. The protection scroll gets 10 plus 10 base MB. So basically plus 10 shield. Which we will put that on Chica. Continue going to Rockfall. Angry face. looks like a troll is leading this group of gremlins. We'll have to take him out if we want to get through here. Gonna have to use some of my talisman. Chico, my boy, you ready? Fae Talisman. Fae Talisman summon magical Fae creatures to assist you at the start of a battle. These are not like we've had leader units. Pione, Payachin, and Chico are leader units. But we can get summons, basically, that we summon at the start of battle. They will gain levels, but they don't get some of the perks of being a leader. Such as if they go down, they're gone from battle. You don't get a chance to revive them. So we have this Barn Reaper, which is the wind element. It flies. It is a melee attacker, so you can do combos with the Barn Reaper as well. It hits not only it has like a spear type attack where it hits not only the unit it's attacking, but the unit directly behind it as well. The Barn Reaper's weight skill is Wrath. +3 attack for the duration of the battle. Just straight up +3 attack. It also has the True Sight ability. It can see... its attacks cannot be evaded, and it can target cloaked units. It's also immune to blind. So all really cool. We also have spell talismans. Spell talismans can be used when their cooldown period has ended. You can use one spell talisman per turn, but they're all reusable. You just have to wait for the cooldown timer. So we have Violent Gale, which does an area attack, an area wind attack. We can give a unit Haste, which is +2 movement and +1 speed. Speed is your initiative order. And Rage. Enchant a unit with +40% attack and +20% reaction. Now remember, every unit can only have one enchantment on at a time. So if a unit has haste and you give it rage, rage overwrites haste. They don't have both. Now it's not just enchantments. If a unit gets, let's say, poisoned, and you cast an enchantment on a unit, poison goes away. It can only have one status effect at a time, positive or negative. So, very important to keep that in mind. The Barn Reaper is really, really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Barn Reaper's assist is really cool. It gives haste, just like the spell. It can haste a unit and give it +2 movement, +1 speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I actually want you here. And they give haste as well because they're wind. And we also have a salamander. You know the salamanders. We fought them a few battles ago. They are the fire element, which means they do critical damage to earth and ice units. Earth units, like this gremlin shaman, and this troll, for example. Now, this troll is a leader unit. You can tell that by this fancy symbol it has over here. Which means he acts just like our leader units. If he goes down, he can stand back up. He can be revived. He also has his own spells, just like Peony. And his are on cooldown to start with. Gift of War, give +7 attack to a unit. Give +10 max MB to a unit. Increase defense of a single unit. The stat buffs are not enchants, which means you can stack them. It's just boosting the ability, like attack, power, or defense, which means they're stackable. You can have more than one on a unit, and I believe you could, if the battle goes on long enough, he could like cast the attack plus twice on himself, and they would stack. And yes, the troll has a lot of HP for this point in the game. Yeah, he has 109 HP. So he is no joke. They've already gone. You haven't gone yet. Delay turn. Leader units are denoted by the gold border, which I already showed. Enemy leader units can cast spells and summon more enemies. They have a chance to summon more enemies too, if it's one of their card abilities. Which stinks. For the exp. Okay. Let's see here. 17% evade. You too. You as well. The Salamander's weight skill is Sure Shot. Next attack has 100% accuracy, which is really cool. I'm gonna hit the shot. Try to hit the shot. Nice. Got it. Nice. That's one enemy gone. The one in the back as well, which is cool. Now the Barn Reaper is a melee unit, so it will swing again. Yes, with the Pierce, as you just saw as well, which is really nice. A lot of tactical options, which is really cool. Gremlin Thief Talisman. See, they're water, so I do want to be careful with our salamander. He's gonna wreck the troll. That's gonna be his job. Alright, got some spells ready. Let's give the Salamander Fury. Only one spell talisman can be used per round. I already went over that. Is that a card? Yes, and we'll see it once we finish the battle. We're just gonna wait. I'm gonna see if they move forward. I'm hoping they do. No, they're just gonna sit there and use bombing. Okay, that's fine. You haven't gone yet. Troll's just gonna buff the witch even more. You're gonna do the same. No. You're weak to wind, right? Yep. But you do bonus damage to the Barn Reaper. That's not good. Plus 3 attack. Alright, I could cast Violent Gale and just nail them all for some small damage for the earth ones, but the witch takes a ton of damage. Or I can haste Pione, which is also tempting. Just have her chain hit all of these. I think I'll do that. And we're gonna move Doggo in range. 30% defend. Did not defend. Chance to lessen damage. I think half damage. Oh! Enemy reinforcements. Lame. Now we can hit them all. Oh, there was the defend. So combo. Defended that as well, but now you're out of magic barrier. That stinks. If you get knocked into a place you cannot be, you instantly go down. Forgot about that. Gave him +7 attack. As much as I want to kill you. Worth the damage. Gremlin Shaman Talisman. Ah, you healed. Lame. Get out of here. Violent Gale. Hi, everybody. So 39 crit, and then attack. Magic barrier, but it's probably gonna... No. Yeah. Knock Chico back out. Alright, this is over. Oh, I didn't grab the other talisman. Oh well. So your summons also have level, but they don't have the trait stuff like a leader does. And we get Gremlin Thief and Gremlin Shaman. Can now edit your spell and Fae Talismans. Summon capacity determines the power of the Fae Talisman you can equip. Manage your team makeup to best utilize your summon capacity. So we got the Gremlin Thief and Gremlin Shaman, which is really cool. You can get the enemies that you were fighting. We have 3 summon capacity as of right now. We'll probably get more, I guess, anyway. But every unit has a different summon capacity. I actually really like the Salamander and Barn Reaper, so I'm just going to stick with them, even though the Shaman and Gremlin Thief came at level 5. I think I just like the Salamander and Barn Reaper, so we're going to stick with those. So, reaching the first tick, we actually can go up here, and now has Magic Barrier Aura. At the start of Pyachin's turn, I think it's 2 squares. Around Pyachin, basically, you'll get 3 MB back. So you get 3 barrier back, which, that's kind of cool. And it just happens. It doesn't take the action or anything. We also have at level 5, we also have this bottom one unlocked we can put trait points into. Assist power, which would be the healing. And percentage for reaction. I don't think we've seen reaction stuff yet. For Pione, move, jump, and reaction. Now, I got really excited when I saw move, jump. It's like, oh, more movement's great. But it's very underwhelming unless this first part, it's only 0.25. You don't even get +1 movement. And the 0.25 jump is hardly anything. So, disappointed in that so far. I mean, it may get better if we put more points into it when we have more points. But, yeah, I was very, very sad when I saw that. So it may get better later, but for now, I'm not going to put any points into it. Yeah, that's if it scales that way, binary. It might not. It might scale like 0.25 now, but the next one might just jump up to 1 all of a sudden. Who knows? We only have 3 spells to start with. You see there's a bunch of spells. So we're going to stick with these 3 spells. And actually get some story. To Rockfall Valley. Hey, we finally made it. haste is great. It's a great enchant. Don't you have any of the parts? I mean, +2 movement. And the +1 speed's nice too. If you're just slower than an enemy, it could put you on top. Sorry, stock's pretty low right now. Parts you're asking for are pretty rare. When will you get some new parts? Can't say, honestly. Nothing's coming to town for weeks because of the bandits. They've been stealing everything that comes down the roads here. You could try Ingenton. As far as I know, they're not having any problems getting supplies. Ingenton? Huh. Thanks for the info. On the map, it looks like I can make it to Ingenton in a day if I climb down Ego's Descent. Spell barrier on my bike should last a while. Maybe I should look into this group of bandits. What do you think? Ruff. So now we have a choice. We can go to Ego's Descent to try to make our way to Ingenton, or we could go to the barren fields and deal with the bandits blocking the trade route. And you can see this last one is super, like, has like a boss. And then there's two other fights. So that's what these swords are. How many fights, and I think that's a boss fight. Which we're gonna do that though, because screw them. Screw bandits. Barrenfield. A centaur. Thieves. Where's Herelia? She will return what she's taken from me. What are you gonna do? You're outnumbered. Only thing you'll find here is an early grave. Those must be the bandits we heard about in Rockfall. I have to help her. What's this? More outsiders? Kill them all! All player leaders defeated. Ally NPC defeated. So we can't let this person go down. Oro want us. Now we get the Fire Emblem. You can change stuff before the start of the battle, but we did all that before the battle, so this will be important because we can't go back to the menu until we do all the fights. But thankfully the game still lets you change your party and things like that. Alright. At level 5, leaders learn reaction skills. Reaction skills have a chance to trigger when a leader unit is hit with a direct attack. Now, Chico doesn't have his because he's still 4. Payachin's reaction skill is Tranquil. There is a 30% chance that Paya will recover HP and MP for self and nearby allies. So that's cool. There's the MB regeneration. Peony's reaction skill is Return. There is a 40% chance that Peony will reflect most projectile attacks. I like how it says most. I bet there are some she won't be able to reflect. But that's cool. There's still a 40% chance you hit Peony with a ranged attack and you're eating it back. She's taking nothing and you're gonna eat it. We're gonna start over here. Back attack. And they have Barn Reapers of their own. Oh, that unit got hasted. Now combo. Hey, Bear. That level, Chico? No. The XP is up here. 18 out of 20, so he needs 2 more XP. Let's give... Oh, crit! Nice! Because Oro is the earth element, so critical damage to wind, which we know the Barn Reaper is. And electric. Oh yeah, I didn't go over the assist for the Salamander. The Salamander's assist is the Rage enchant. You know, like the Fury spell. We're just gonna do this. Let's give 1, 2, 3. I really want to heal the Barn Reaper. Actually, we'll do this. I'm going to give haste to Pyajin for the plus movement. So the healer can get where they need to go. Plus 5 attack for Doggo. For Chico. Help the Barn Reaper out. Move here and heal. You lose at 40% attack, and all the enemies here are wind, so they're all weak to the NPC's attack. Me giving Oro rage is just salt in the wound. We're gonna lose the cloak enchant. We're gonna go haste instead. That way we can reach. Ooh, a scroll. Try to grab that. Oh, evade. Lame. Okay, so the NPC here is actually worth it. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Mana Steel Scroll. Did I say I heard with evade? Chance to evade is increased for 1 turn. The Harpy has just a ton of evade. Oh. Dodged. Like the opposite of a Fire Emblem NPC. Exactly. Yeah, can't evade with the back attack. Can't evade with a side one, but... Oh, Violent Gale. We know that one. And you're dead. Whew! Got here just in time. I did not ask for your assistance. You didn't have to. Those guys are clearly up to no good. They've been causing the people in Rockfall Valley a lot of trouble. I came to stop them. You are from Rockfall? No, I was just passing through. So you make it a habit to meddle in the affairs of others. I wouldn't call it meddling. I help anyone who needs it. You're going to get yourself killed like that. Humans that can use magic are an ill omen. I'd appreciate it if you kept your distance. Ill omen? Anyway, you said they took something from you? What was it? None of your business, child. I'm going to get it back myself. Rude! Hey, wait up! I'm coming with you! Nah, I didn't need her help either, but... I'm still rude! Alright, next stage. Still have to protect Oro, and... there is... water here, back to the Harpy, Gremlin Shaman. So nothing Oro is weak to, but it's not just clear sailing like the first one is, like the first one was. Especially because NPC, I don't get to control them. Now, plus 5% back attack. Chico's level 5. Bottom tree is jump height and reaction. So. We also got Mana Steel Scroll. Drain 20 MB on hit. So. Now when Peony hits something, she gets 20 MB back. Spells, right? In battles with 2 or more enemy leaders, you gain bonus XP by wounding the enemy leaders without killing them. This bonus is only granted if at least 2 enemy leaders are alive at the end of the battle. By the way, there are 2 enemy leaders. There is the Troll again, and the Harpy. Now remember, while that sounds like, okay, I'll just knock one out and then knock the other one out. Remember, leaders stand back up after 3 turns if you don't completely defeat them. So getting the bonus isn't as easy as it may sound. Okay, how do I want to do this? Yeah, so you'd have to finish them off relatively close to one another. Like, it is 3 turns, so you do get some time, but leaders typically have like a bunch of HP, a bunch more HP. We're gonna wait. See what the enemies do. Haste. Haste. I'm hoping Oro will go and shoot one of the wind enemies. Like that one that just hit you. That's the hope. Oh yeah, Chico's assist is Inspire Enchant, which grants plus 20 defense and plus 15% evasion. And Chico's reaction is Revenge. 30% chance to increase attack for the duration of the battle. So, incoming NPC killing the leader to prevent the bonus. Yes, that can happen. Happened the first time I played this stage, actually. Yeah, you would have to try to wipe out the ads and then go for the leaders. But remember, the leaders can summon more ads, like the Harpy summoning another Barn Reaper. Do you have a summon? Yeah, it has that. Summon that thing. So, it's difficult to get the bonus. I'll try. But just no promises. You moved up. Let's... Do I want to haste? I want to haste Chico. Darn, still didn't quite reach. I'm okay with that. Okay, totally okay getting rid of the Barn Reaper. No more haste for them. Well, there's still that other Barn Reaper, but that one won't be hasting. Oh, rooted. Not moving now. Cool, got a hit. Hit you. Level up! Okay, gave itself more MB. That's fine. You're really fast now, aren't you? Yeah, I better. Gotta get rid of the hasted enemy. Oh, good, you go first. Excellent. So close. No, let's haste Salamander. We're done. And stole the haste enchant. Right, it was haste? Yeah. Well, wait. Delay your turn. That way you don't get hit by that. Rid of you. Shoot the other Barn Reaper, good. Lame. growth scroll. Move here. Haste. Now I'm going to send the other... Oh, true sight. Won't miss now. I'm going to send the other half of the party up this way. Basically, Salamander and Chico are going to stay down here. I want to grab the scroll. The Mana Steel Scroll. Pop you up. And they're basically just gonna guard the boss. So if it stands back up, whatever. Hopefully the NPC won't kill it. That's what we have to hope for now. That haste, Chico moves really far. Gonna violent gale up here. Get out. Okay, 3 turns. Gotta go fast. Oh, there's an ad. Oh, speaking of Violent Gale. I just swing at you. I'm okay with this. Oh, gotta grab the scroll. Haste the Barn Reaper. It should be able to reach it now. Yeah, easily. Dexterous Scroll. Oh, Revenge, +1 attack. Good crit. The power of haste. I don't really need it. No, don't do that. It's gonna stand up next turn. Sure shot. There it goes. With its 58 HP. Parry. Give him True Sight again. Oh, 100% evade. Forget that. Back attack. Dang it, NPC! Oh my gosh. Away. NPC really working to stop that bonus. Yep, sure is. Well, I'm not giving you haste, that's for sure. Salamander doesn't go before, which stings. You're gonna kill it, aren't you, you stupid. I would heal it if I could. The wind attack, it's not ready. It's on cooldown. I hate you! No, one turn short. Not only is the NPC rude in talking, also rude by denying me my bonus. Hate NPCs. Even when they're good, like this one's good, it can do damage, it can actually, like, throw down, they still find a way to screw. Herlia, that necklace does not belong to you. Huh? I remember you. Didn't you run away last time we met? Why so brave all of a sudden? You had a better chance fighting with the rest of your tribe when they were alive. I wasn't running away. The necklace. You will give it to me now. Why don't you come and take it? Defeat the enemy boss. The boss is ice, by the way, and has 276 HP and 137 mana barrier. Which is why I really wanted the bonus XP. Also has the reaction skill Cold Snap. There's a 30% chance to release a freezing blast. Also plus 5 defense. Has a beam attack, attacks all enemy targets in its path, and has a range of 4. It is a boss. It gets the fancy looking symbol for a reason. Duplicate magic scrolls increase the scroll's level. So we got the Mana Steel scroll again, right? Well, now it's rank 2. It drains 25 MB on hit instead of 20. So it is worth grabbing dupes. Actually, we're going to go assist power. Well, I would need more. And more barrier. Yeah, I'll do that. Dexter Scroll is plus 10 accuracy. Arctic Scroll plus 10 base HP for all ice allies. don't have any ice allies. We'll do the Dexter Squirrel, I guess. Don't really have a good one for Piatin yet. New summons, we do have the Gremlin Witch summon. But we're definitely going to stick with the Salamander because fire is strong against ice. And Barn Reaper for the haste. I just really like those. Sorry for not switching it up or anything. No retreat. Boss battle. There is no retreating during a boss battle. If any of your leaders are wounded and then defeated, so you knock them out completely like the NPC did, the battle is lost. Let's... Haste the Salamander. She gave the Gremlin Hunter Ice Shell Enchant. 15 defense and converts critical damage taken to normal damage, but they do lose some resistance. So they'll still take more damage from the wrong element. So like fire. But it won't be a crit. That's very potent. Oh, evade. Come on. Yeah. Hey, there's the Dexter Scroll. Nice. Aww. I don't know if they take the scroll and then I don't get it. I haven't been able to figure it out. Guess we'll find out now. I'll have all of you helping me. Move a combo. Or maybe they just drop it again. That'd be cool. I'm okay with that. We're going to move up here. We're going to haste Pione. Okay, we're going to send the Barn Reaper to go get the... Oh, hey, MB, nice. Oh, Salamander. Oh, having high ground anyway would be useful, so let's do that. Let's go up here. Shirt shot. So, no missing. And we do need to heal the Barn Reaper. Who I will now be hasting. You're just gonna sit up there, aren't you? Yeah, see, Salamander takes a huge chunk. 74 damage. And you can't give yourself the barrier. Oh no, don't go that way, though. Stay up here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's do that. Eat 90. Oh, by the way, ice does critical damage to water and earth units, so earth units, you know, where Oro was destroying everything the 2 maps before, didn't need any help, would get wrecked by Herelia alone. So, just some food for thought. Hey, Doc. Warlord Scroll. Oh, another enemy. Arcane Gift, which gave it some more MB. Because of the chain, choke on that. It's going. We're at first, like, really big boss fight. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you need haste to get up there. I was gonna give it Fury and really go for it. I will kill you, though. Oh yes, no reactions when you back attack as well. Or get back attacked. Oh, vertical 1. Darn it. Does it count as a back attack? Oh, you can't reach from there anyway. That does. Alright, let's really go for broke. Fury? $129. Now Salamander's probably bone. A little extra damage. Oh, there's Cold Snap. Plus 5 defense, and then damage all around it. Hasting Salamander won't let it go fast enough. Haste. Okay, didn't get Cold Snap, which is good. Hit, combo. Ah, not quite. Who do you attack? Bird because it's weak to it. I'm fine with that. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna see if I can get the salamander to kill. He deserves it. Deserves all the X. Came through for me. I guess the evade. I can't quite get him to back attack. Nice! Got it! Good job. You earned it. Is now level 4. 7, 8 MVP. Peony, that's interesting. My MVP would be the salamander.
Wait. Please don't kill me. Here, the necklace is yours.
You think this will buy you your life? I was going to take it back after killing you anyway.
I have information you want. Just hear me out.
Speak.
Your tribe kept to themselves, and you were always on the move. When I attacked, was it not the perfect time to do so? Your people had just stopped to rest, and your strongest warriors had set off to hunt. How do you think we knew when and where to strike?
Get to the point!
Don't you see? It was one of your own. A centaur gave us your tribe's migration patterns. They told us about the sacred basilisk emerald your tribe held, and its ability to grow food in the most inhospitable areas of the Doro Wastes. I could not pass up such a prize.
How dare you tell me these lies?
I've no reason to lie, 'cause I was betrayed too. During the raid, the traitor made off with the emerald. They used me as a distraction to steal it for themselves.
Leave the necklace and get out of my sight before I change my mind.
Are you sure we should let her go?
I have what I came for. Let her flee. For now. Child, I did not ask for your help, but I am grateful for it. You've helped reclaim what was taken from me.
Don't mention it. That's just what I do.
Me too!
So, you going back to your home now?
This necklace is all that is left of my home. Heralea destroyed everything I knew. All that I've ever loved. I've nowhere left to go. Honestly, I fully intended to join the rest of my people when I came to this place. I owe you a great debt. Called Orowantis. May I ask your name?
Peony.
What? It would seem fate has a sense of humor.
Huh?
It's just... my sister would often scold me for wasting my time with flowers. I wasn't around when Heralea and her bandits first attacked. Earlier that day, I snuck off to gather flowers. When I returned, it was too late. Everyone was dead. This necklace was hers. If I had been there, I probably would have died as well. When you told me your name just now, I thought to myself, my life was saved by flowers once again.
Oh, I see.
Take care of yourself, Peony. At least until I can repay you for what you've done for me.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
crit damage. That's useful because every third attack is a crit. Warlord Scroll, +3 base attack for all melee allies. The Dexter's Scroll is now 12 accuracy. More HP. Even more attack. I just want Chica to go up and just bite something. Just for a ton of damage. Late for me, so I'm coming off. Have a good stream, dude. Thanks, Orvite. I hope you enjoyed. You can catch the rest on video on demand. on the YouTube channel. I'm gonna be better about uploading these. Take off soon too, in like an hour or so. Okay, I think I'm close to done as well. It's been 2 hours. That's good. MB Aura. No new spells yet. And we already checked the summons. Iago's Descent has 2 battles. We can now take free battles on Dusty Road and Barren Fields. Free battles, you just... My understanding, you just do a battle just to get XP and stuff. That's usually what free battles do. I'm going to try not to take free battles unless, like, we get stuck. I'm going to try to just use the XP from the fights, but I'm probably at some point I'll have to start taking some free battles just to keep up with the enemies if things get really tough. We run into something really hard, so we are going to save. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here. It's almost time for me to start cooking anyway, because the thing I'm cooking, that lasagna, takes a while. So thanks for being here. I really hope you enjoyed this first one of Fae Tactics. I'm really excited to see where this goes. We're actually almost to where I've been in the game. I've done Iago's Descent and then did like the cutscene in Ingenton, and I think that was basically it. That's as far as I've gone. So we're almost back to where I was. So I'm super excited to be playing this because I love these. I love this genre of game, like a Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy Tactics. Like I do. I love these kinds of games with these mechanics. I'm totally in. So I'm excited to be experiencing this with all of you, and soon we'll be experiencing new stuff for all of us. So again, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I really do. And in case you weren't here earlier for Cook Serve Delicious 3, not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow because Fridays are weird for me because of my wife's schedule on Fridays. Sometimes she gets off really early. Sometimes she doesn't. So the stream's kind of up in the air on Fridays. So sorry about that. But definitely more Fae Tactics Monday for sure. Unless I get sick or something, of course. But if nothing happens, Monday more Fae Tactics. I'm really excited to see more of this game, and I hope all of you are too. You wish Super Robot Wars was more accessible outside of Asia? Yeah, see, I would really be into that too, but I don't know a lot about Gundam, or just that in general, but I'm sure I would, even though I wouldn't know anything of the characters, I'm sure I would enjoy the gameplay, because I've seen gameplay of it, and it's done in this kind of grid-based turn system. Like, I also like games like Advance Wars, just like the grid-based turns, whether it's like this, more FFT style, or something like that. If the battles don't get too big. Once the battles get too big in like Advance Wars, it can be a struggle to get through. Now, hopefully you all get the kind of game I'm talking about. Like a Super Robot Wars, even though I've seen a few played. I've not played one myself. I would really enjoy the gameplay, even though I wouldn't understand the characters or anything, more than likely. So, super cool. Hopefully we can get some more games like that under our belt, because I would love to stream them. Because I think these kinds of games are fun for me. Alright, have a great rest of your day, and see you maybe tomorrow. Hopefully Monday. Again, unless something happens. I'll see you Monday for more Cook Some Delicious 3, and then more Fae Tactics. Really excited to see more Fae Tactics. Until then, I'm Syndrome. Remember to shoot for the stars, stay safe out there, and take care, everyone.